How do neurons code intensity? What's the difference between a light sensation and an intense sensation? If we think about a sensory neuron with dendrites over on the left, a spike initiating region on the left side, and, for example, a series of receptors, maybe G protein coupled receptors. In this case, with a chemoreceptor, if we just have one in hundreds of receptors occupied at a given time, we activate just this one G protein coupled receptor, open a small number of sodium channels which accumulate charge in the spike initiating region, and because they're accumulating very little charge, we have few action potentials per second. In the target cells, we get few action potentials per second, few neurotransmitter release episodes per second. That is a light or low intensity signal. In contrast, if we had the same neuron, cell body here, and many of the receptors bound, perhaps all of them, then we'd have a much bigger influx of sodium as all of these are activated. We have a much higher density of charge that persists for longer in the spike initiating region, and the result is many action potentials per second, or decoded as a high intensity stimulus. And the highest number of action potentials per second that this neuron can produce will be the maximum signal that can be detected and received.